very glad that the film festival is happening. I think it's particularly important in this climate, in this state, at this time, that people be out there loudly and proudly.
A lot of the youth in this area have recently, there's been a lot of deaths because of bullying and such, and I think it's really good to show people that they're positive representations of themselves.
And I really like it because it's full of local people, part of the community.
It also gives us an opportunity to build a community from different areas within the GLBTQ community. We get to work together.
Our community is so talented, and I think it's really important to highlight some of what comes out of our community.
I think it's important to put that up and out so people can see it.
Ladies, gentlemen, and people of all genders, welcome to the second annual Twin Cities Out in the Twin Cities Film Festival. We have an amazing assortment of powerful films for you in the next 4 days. I was thinking about the theme to the festival, and it's Make It Better. That's kind of a spin-off of the It Gets Better project. I think that was an amazing concept that people came up with to make videos and reach out to youth who are confused, isolated, and alone. And I think now we have to focus on the how to do it. I'm going to introduce Loretta Worthington. She is the Executive Director of Rainbow Health Initiative. And the contest was to send in your photos of healthy representations of LGBTQ people to combat the negative images that are often found in the media.
Thanks, so I just want to take a minute and really talk about what it means to be LGBTQ and live a healthy life. I mean, that means something different to every single person in this room. And that's sort of what the impetus was for this contest.
It's really important to show our community in a positive light and have images that really represent the lesbian, gay, bisexual, trans, queer communities here in the Twin Cities.
And often the photos you see are from of local places, so it's all part of the same community, relishing itself and living wisely and healthily.
In a lot of these, what you'll see are quiet moments, because maybe coming out at some point in our lives was difficult and very loud. We really appreciate the quiet moments and family and people that love us. So.
This picture represents your pure joy for the gift of health, freedom, and movement. And we chose And She Leaps as the grand prize winner. Sally, next one is Charlotte.
We took the opening night of the Out Twin Cities Film Festival to honor the Aaberg family because Justin Aaberg was found dead by his mother, Tammy Aaberg. They are from the Anoka-Hennepin School District, and she has turned her grief into fighting hate and ignorance and bullying in the public schools, and not just locally, but nationally.
If we pass this, if we put it on the ballot, if this becomes part of our Constitution, history will judge us all very, very harshly. So I strongly urge you to know about it.
Tonight we also had Representative Steve Simon come in and speak a little bit about the marriage amendment that was just passed.
It's sad and kind of ironic in a way that the film that we're going to be watching here together is called Bullied, because I feel that in a way is what's happened to everyone in Minnesota with the passage of this constitutional amendment provision that's going on the ballot. And I strongly urge you to do everything in your power to make sure that Minnesota can take a stand not only for our state and what we're about and what we know is the kind of better angels of our nature, but also for the whole country, because the whole country will be watching and the stakes are very high. And I think we can do it. I think we can be the first state to turn this back.
It's a 4-day event, again at the St. Anthony Main Theater. And we have like gobs of awesome movies. We have special events. Buck Angel, who is going to be coming in town Saturday, and Mike Skiff, who's the director of King Crusaders, is going to be in town. We have JT O'Neill, who will be leading a screenwriting workshop on Sunday, and then that will be followed by his film, All Bear, Kansas.